Oh yeah, my name's Alan and I'm just an average dad, dude, and welcome back to part 2 of our meal plan. But right now, let's head off to Charleston Circle to get the bobbing for apples macaron. Dude, they have it this time. Look at it. Look at it, dude. That thing looks delicious. And we're also going to get the new apple crisp macchiato. Now, I did try this pumpkin spice latte. That thing was really good. And last video, we did try the chai pumpkin latte whooping pie, which I really did enjoy. Now, both of these items are not on the meal plan. So huge shout out to Brittany and company, man. We just ran into them in front of Charleston Circle. We haven't seen them in over a year, dude. Last time we saw them was at Taste of Universal, dude. It's always great seeing you guys, but let's check out this bobbing for apples macaron and the brand new apple crisp macchiato. Start off by taking the lid off and getting a knife so we can stir it up and get all that apple crisp goodness in here. Let's see if this isn't worth getting, dude. Now, I am a dark roast lover. You do get a bitterness from that dark roast. So the apple crisp is not very prominent in this coffee. It's like a very, very faint caramel apple lollipop that you do get for Halloween. You do get that flavor in this. I actually like this coffee. Now for the kick factor, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 2. But all in all, dude, it was a pretty decent coffee. You do have the bitterness from the dark roast. It is lightly sweetened. Now on to the bobbing for apples macaron. One thing I would say, Knott's Berry Farm always has some great macarons. Since it is a bobbing for apples macaron, maybe we should bob for the macaron. So the macaron was not that bad at all. The apple flavor was very, very subtle into it. The macaron itself, this was really, really nice, fluffy and airy. The inside was actually very sour. So it really resembled more of like a sour apple candy. If you're looking to get both of these items when you're here at Knott's Berry Farm, just know that you don't get a punch of that apple in it. It is subtle in both of these, but I did like both of these items equally. I'm gonna go ahead and give the apple crisp coffee a 2 out of 3 just because I liked the other macchiato that they did have. And on the bobbing for apples, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 3 out of 3. That one was really good. It really reminded me of those classic sour candies that you do get. But now, let's get into the meal plan. And we're gonna start off with some frog legs. I am a fan of frog legs, dude. I used to live in Alabama for 12 years, dude, so I'm familiar with frog legs. And the frog legs are located right here on Strictly on a Stick. There they are, the freaky frog legs. And you also can get the I'm going to deal you pickle spears. We'll get that later on when the kids get off of school. We got the frog legs, man, but we have a special guest today, dude. We have Alyssa from Supercalilstic.
Hey you guys, thanks for having me.
You ready to have some frog legs?
No.
And then after this, we'll go ahead and try some sushi.
Okay, I can handle sushi.
Yes, it is the real deal. Knott's Berry Farm is serving up frog legs, and you can get them on the meal plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and go first. That is not bad, but I'm not gonna tell you how it tastes like because now it's your turn.
So I have had frog's legs like once as a child.
Okay.
So it's been a long time. And I feel like I was braver then. Now I'm like aware of what I'm eating, you know? I'm just gonna use my fingers, is that okay? Sure, it feels like a chicken wing, you know? It is like chewy chicken. I think a lot of people will come just for the novelty of it. Like, especially, it's so big in the South, so I feel like maybe there's people out there that have a taste for frog, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not one to judge, I can't get past it.
But I do agree, it is like a super chewy chicken, fried chicken. The flavors were there. It had like this nice Cajun Creole flavor. But since I have been in the South and I used to live for there 12 years, I had better frog legs. I will agree with Lisa. Yeah, if you want to take some pictures for Instagram and stuff like that, great. Would I get the frog legs again? On the meal plan, I would say no. But the frog legs altogether are going to get a 2 out of 3 because they're not that bad, but they're not that good. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to try it. But let's go ahead and head off to Wilderness Broiler, man, where we're going to get some sushi, some candy corn sushi. Here we are at the Wilderness Broiler where they're going to have Halloween Philly sushi roll. Underneath it says, for the less adventurous, a crunchy roll. Let me find out if there's 2 options or only 1. So I did ask the worker, you have the option of getting 2 different sushi rolls. Now they are out of the regular Halloween run right now, so we will come back to check that out because you do have the 17th that this is no longer on the meal plan, but for the less adventurous type, you can get the crunch roll. We did get the crunch roll. So here it is, man. You got a regular California crunch roll. So I went last time. Sushi's more your thing, right?
I love sushi.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and you go first on this one.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to use a little soy sauce too, because I do like soy sauce. You got your crab and your avocado and your seaweed, and it's all covered in rice, and there's some kind of sauce along the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. The sauce on top is a little spicy, and I think the crab has mayo, so just beware of that, because I know some people don't like their mayo in their crab with their crab, but it's good. I like it. You should try it.
Let's see what the sushi's all about. Wow, this good of a sushi coming from a theme park? I really like that sushi, dude. It tastes really fresh, dude. The avocado was popping up there, and that crunchiness on top was really, really good. I fully agree. That's way better than the frog legs. Now remember, this is a limited time offer. It ends October 17th. We will be back to try the other sushi, but I would like to thank Alyssa from Supercalilstic for joining us today, man. Thank you very much. It was great having you.
I had a blast. Thank you.
So, frog legs or sushi?
Sushi for sure. Hands down.
So I will for sure link all the descriptions of her YouTube and her Instagram in the descriptions down below. Well, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Well, you have a spooktacular day.
You too.
So definitely check out Alyssa from Supercalilstic, dude. I'll link everything down below. But now it's time to pick up the kids, and then we'll be back to do some more meal plans. So we're back at Knott's Berry Farm after picking up the kids. How was school today?
Good.
Good?
Welcome to a YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe and get a like, and then we go to million subscribers.
Oh, 1 million subscribers. Let's go ahead and head back to Ghost Town and go. But let's go ahead and head back through Ghost Town. I'm going to deal you pickle spear, located here at Strictly on a Stick. Now remember, any food item that you see this insignia next to, that is available on the meal plan. And I was talking to the worker right now, and she did notify me that they're no longer pickle spears, but they're pickle chips, which is all right with me, man. And this does come with a spicy aioli. Now that we got our fried dill pickles, let's go right behind me to Boardwalk Barbecue to get goulash mac and cheese with hamburger meat. I'm excited to get into these pickles. Let's go ahead and grab a pickle and dip it in the sauce.
Delicious.
Ooh, that's good. Let's try a pickle without the sauce. I really like these fried pickles, dude. They're nice and crunchy, dude. The batter itself is light on the flavor, which I like, dude. The batter just acts as a crunch factor, which is amazing. But this spicy aioli is what makes this dish pop. It has just the right amount of heat. Now, if you don't like heat, man, this isn't that hot. What I do like about it, it's like a little spicy Thousand Islands. So those pickles are getting an easy 3 out of 3. But now let's try the goulash macaroni and cheese. As you can see on top, they have spicy Takis, and you can see there's hamburger pieces inside. So we're gonna get a first-hand review from Sophia right here, a mac and cheese expert.
Got a lot of. We got some hamburger, mac and cheese, and some Takis.
So Sophia, tell us how the goulash was.
The Takis were very spicy, but the mac and cheese itself was very cheesy. You can taste the hamburgers in it, but it was a high-end hamburger helper.
And would you give it a 1, 2, or 3?
I would give it a 3 out of 3.
But now it's time to head off to Fiesta Village to get our last meal item of the day here at Cantina. And that item is going to be the Grim Reaper Walking Taco. Now this isn't our first time trying the Grim Reapers here at Cantina. We actually tried it this weekend and we came back the next day to get it again. This is a great item. I highly recommend it. It's gonna get a 3 out of 3. I mean, just look at this. Look at all this inside, dude. The best way I can say it's a deconstructed taco, but it's like a very high-end Taco Bell taco. You got your Doritos, you got your meat, you got your lettuce, you got your cheese, you got your onions, you got your tomatoes, just a bunch of goodness. So one thing I will say about the Grim Reaper, it's more of a snack than something that's gonna fill you up. So if you're looking for a pretty good snack, dude, I will use that on your meal plan. I like it. It's a deconstructed taco. That's getting a 3 out of 3 for me. So I'd like to say thank you to every single one of you for coming out today for our second Not Scary Farm meal plan, dude. Now remember, we cannot do this without every single one of you, dude. So therefore, we're thankful for every single one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and consider about going down below, man, and subscribe, because we'd love to have you on future adventures, dude. But we will catch you next video.